What's up, YouTube? It's your boy T-Max doing automatic with my boy
Sam motherfucking Bam.
Yep, that's right. Wii U Illuminati back again. We're in the we're both wearing Superman shirts.
Obviously, because we're the Superman of all companies, you know.
Oh yeah,
nobody can beat us.
Yeah, exactly. That was by accident, but you know, we really are the Superman crew.
Exactly.
Anyway, we got a lot of topics to get through, so I'll make this real quick. Earlier in the week, somebody from the gaming industry said that the Wii U was going to have the best holiday lineup.
Somebody so important.
Yep.
We forgot his name.
Exactly. But he said something really important. He's going to have the best next-gen lineup out of all the consoles.
For this holiday season.
Exactly.
So you know what that means? You should follow statistics and go out there and buy you a motherfucking Wii U.
Exactly.
If you already got one, buy another one.
But you know, obviously this guy has PhD like we do in video games.
Except mine is in punishment.
Exactly. And you know, in the last video we already was talking about saying things we're looking up for the Wii U. So just more proof
the
that
Illuminati knows all.
The Wii U Illuminati knows all.
Exactly.
So just want to throw that out there. We're not even going to talk about that because we already covered that in the last video because we know all. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, this video is going to be about the Nintendo bitches. I gotta be honest.
And there's a lot of them.
We wanted to make this video for a long time, but we didn't want to hurt nobody. We were saying ourselves, we didn't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but then we thought to ourselves,
wait a minute. I don't care about nobody's feelings. Like,
exactly.
It took us a minute.
The Wii U Illuminati is for Nintendo fans only. We have no trouble using our powers against Nintendo themselves or these Nintendo bitches. Let's get
for or against, you know, whichever one is good for us at the time.
Let's get into it. So I'm gonna start off with Miyamoto, Mr. Miyamoto. Yeah, I respect him a lot for saying how I was talking about the online for the next Mario game. I forgot the name, honestly, but I mean I'm still gonna get it. But I forgot the specific name. But yeah, for the next Mario game, he pretty much just said like, yeah, we could have put online on it, but
we didn't.
We just didn't want to.
Oops.
Lazy nation over Must have slipped off the list or something.
Exactly, obviously.
I mean, it's only
bottom of the totem pole.
Exactly. I mean, that's just...
It's bum.
It's ridiculous.
Online should have been the second thing right next to the story mode.
Exactly. I'm not saying every single game should have online, but like how everybody was telling, I don't know what's going to take for y'all to get. When somebody is advertising, the main feature to advertise is multiplayer in a game. It should have.
It definitely should be
online.
Online.
This isn't 1992. This isn't 2000. This isn't even 2005. This is 2013.
Exactly.
If multiplayer is the main feature, it should have online. Period.
I mean, for all you bitches who is 100 and something years old and still want to go to bitches' houses and play games, and that's on y'all. This is a current gen console with current people.
Next gen console.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Let me get it right.
Yes, we please.
Exactly.
I obviously been watching too many Black Bonds videos or something.
Yeah, don't want to do that.
Don't want to do that.
My vision was going a little bad for a while. I won't lie.
But anyway, I'm just sick of these Nintendo bitches that was like, oh, it's impossible for that game to have online.
Oh, and
impossible.
It wasn't just them. It was the other haters too, because they was like, oh, see, another next gen console can't even handle. There's still no matter what Nintendo does, there's still bitches that live in the dark ages that still going to say that about the Wii. It was everybody, but
except the real fans.
Exactly.
But it's like, I mean, why would you even like? That tells you these people are in the dark. Like, you know what I'm saying? How are you going to have 16 or 12 people that they have a Mario Kart driving online and there isn't really that much lag? How are you going to have games like Call of Duty where you got up to 18 bitches running, jumping, doing ballerina moves and shit, and that game still functions properly, right? So why can't you have 4 people? Yeah.
For the most part.
I don't want to get that twisted either.
Yeah.
But I just feel like that was just stupid. That was a real dumb mistake. And I feel like people want to damage control and say, "Oh, this guy's a flip flopper or a hater." It's just dumb. Period.
Yeah, I get it.
I got another topic to get to. Wii U Imagine. There was a rumor earlier about Nintendo remaking HD games I mean, remake N64 games and turn them to HD with online. First thing, Sam, tell me what your initial thought of this rumor when I told you this.
Oh, I was like, $30.
Yeah.
I mean,
but before that, you said that's obviously not true.
Oh yeah, they said online. I was like, wait a minute. Rumor busted.
Like, hold up, rewind, swerve,
delete. That shit was not adding online. Didn't we just talk about this?
Exactly. It's
no,
like
that's not Nintendo specialty.
It's like 2 + 2 equals 5. Like the second I heard it online, I was like, yeah, this ain't true. Rumor busted. First thing,
honestly.
But
Ghostbusters.
I mean, even if they was going to do that, like he said, $30. That's too much to ask for shit that's 10 years old.
10 years old, like.
It's more than 10 years old. Like, I mean, they were saying Mario 64. How I know a lot of people said they would buy that. Listen, I played I bought Mario 64 twice. I spent endless hours on it. I do not want to play that shit again. I do not want to buy it for the third time again. Exactly. Especially at $30. If they're doing this, that's an alright idea, but it should be no more than 20. I mean, that's just how I feel.
I just think that you can do that with Zelda and all that. But
yeah, what GameCube games probably and stuff. But
maybe, but you can't do that with every single game.
Don't make a habit of doing that. Like, come on now.
Like, it makes you no better than EA with their rehashes.
It makes you no better than Sony. Like even though Nintendo really does, when they HDify a game, they HDify it. They don't just put up the resolution and the game starts with shitty graphics. Like Sony does.
I feel like. But if they're gonna do this, I mean, what better does it make them than the NBA games, Madden and all that? Like what? Like it doesn't make it any better.
I agree. They're living like too much in the past.
I agree.
Or something like they should be. If anything, if they want to reel something out of the grave, it'll be. I would suggest F-Zero or Metroid. Because people like futuristic racing games, and people like since Metroid was a first-person shooter, the Prime games. Reel that out the grave and make a new one of those, but they act like they're not interested in that.
I would do that. I'll play that.
Yeah, nobody wants to play no 15-year-old shit. But anyway, that's that topic out of the way. Reimagine.
Busted.
Yeah, bad idea for the most part. It would be nice to see, but it better not be no more than 20.
Yeah, and I don't need to see more than 10 games either.
Yeah.
Like, if y'all gonna bust out every single game, like, that's a problem. That's definitely a problem.
Anyway, focus on new stuff. But anyway,
with the new shit and out with the old shit.
That's true.
That's how I feel about it.
They need to bring back some old shit with these sales numbers, which is the next topic.
I'm sorry. Transitioning.
Yeah. The president of Nintendo came out and said that the sales. He admitted that the sales weren't so high. Low. To the flow. Yes. Yeah, and that's a problem.
It's a big problem.
Yes.
It
would be good if it was a hot chick or something. But that's a problem for Nintendo. Now, why are the sales so low? What do you think, Sam? Honestly, just straight up say it.
They're not advertising enough. They're not coming out with games that are appealing. I do understand that they're trying to do their own thing and whatever. But until you have this fan base, that you need to go mainstream. You need to go mainstream and have the people, and then you transition, and the people will stick with you. But they're not going to just. People aren't risk takers. We're living in a day and age where bitches just want to go with
the same stuff. So you're pretty much saying you need to get in more third parties and stuff.
Yes.
And you need to reel in some of those ideas that Xbox and PlayStation stole from you.
Exactly.
Reel them back in.
Exactly.
I 100% agree with that. I feel like Nintendo, in my opinion, was kind of caught with their pants down for the most part because remember EA got up on stage and was like, yeah, we fully support the Wii U. And was like, all those games we said we was going to give you for 2013 is reel it back in.
Exactly.
So they was kind of calling pants down, but at the same time, you can still be like, don't let niggas kick you in the knees and just roll with it. You get back up. Like, they still could have advertised for this thing. Yeah. They still could have busted dusted off the GameCube games, just threw it on there while HD or whatever. They still could have done that shit.
I feel like they were like at the very beginning. I feel like they were depending too much on other companies.
Yeah, like don't see nobody now. You can't depend on nobody but yourself, Nintendo.
Exactly. They didn't have enough of their own shit in the bag. Just to bust out at the moment of crisis. They just didn't. They put their trust in everybody. And you can't do that, because people just they take advantage,
you.
And then because as soon as the price goes up $1, when somebody offers you $1 more, they snatch that instead of you. There's no loyalty in these businesses, and that's what you have to realize. You have to be loyal to yourself and not no one else. But
yeah, that's true.
In my philosophy, major.
I just feel as though they could have, all the wounds that they had this so far was self-inflicted, but I think they're going to do a lot better this time around.
I agree. All right. Well, that's all for today, people.
Yeah, Wii U out. I mean, yeah, just to let y'all know, we just wanted to call out these Nintendo bitches. Like, seriously, y'all. About this online, it's just ridiculous. Anybody offend that shit needs to get their life together or something. I'm not saying you shouldn't get the game or nothing, but come on now. These Nintendo bitches.
Get with the program.
You need to get with the program. Get with 2013. You need to shut the fuck up. That's all we gotta say. I just want to say we are not a part of that group of Nintendo bitches.
No one
is. Speak our mind.
Those not ass bitches.
Exactly.
All right. Until next time, bitches.
Yeah. Take care. Wii U Illuminati out.
Yeah, but one more thing. These are my friends. So if you want to see a YouTuber, go somewhere and find a guy called Joe Boy the Nigga while we act this stuff and do let's play. While we do let's play.